likes the snow too, especially when he can't run through it. What? Yeah.
Luck, guys. Huh?
Just go slow.
Slow and fast, so we don't lose momentum. I'm gonna have to get this tractor going and coming over the front of the Explorer is pretty bad. At least it's fluffy, so I can slow down a little bit. Come over the front of it. No, come over either way. What the heck? Freaking stuff down here.
Yeah, what an adventure, guys. It's pretty. It's very pretty. At least everything's not gray anymore. Small positive.
Keep momentum going.
Just keep momentum going.
I don't realize there was this much snow. Like, just here. Like, just started right here. It's like ridiculous. Alright.
Almost there.
Yeah.
Just don't get stuck in the cul-de-sac anywhere.
Grace is that it's fresh, you know.
Yeah.
Not a bunch of
It hasn't like melted or anything. Yeah.
Yeah, like there was a bunch of ice underneath it. It wouldn't have any chance at all.
We made it! Kind of, as long as this one doesn't get the truck stuck anywhere here.
As long as I can get going, yeah, it's fine, guys. There's no ice underneath the snow yet, so you can still drive a little bit, but there's a lot of snow. It's like coming over the hood of the car. So, alright, we made it to the cul-de-sac here.
Gonna get our coats on, get the dogs'
Get the cabin warmed up.
coats on, and get up to the cabin, and then figure everything out from there. Where are you going with this?
I don't know. I'm trying to get it out of the way. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, I can go down a hill, I just can't go back up a hill. So,
It's beautiful.
yeah.
Very beautiful. We'll show you in a second. We gotta get coats on and stuff.
Yeah. It's rubbing the bottom of the doors.
Oh my gosh, my boots are gonna be full of snow!
We're not prepared for this. Hit the unlock button, will you? Look at
What can you do?
Look at this. There's like a foot of snow. There's like a foot of snow. I got a coat on it. My boots are gonna be drenched probably. Tripod for you guys. So tripod so you guys don't have to stand in the snow. I'm taking nothing up. Huh? I'm not taking anything up. Just try to get everything on the next trip. We'll get the cabin going and see what's going on with the solar.
It's cozy puppy season. One? Here's Scout.
Oh! I missed it. I missed him dive. He went all the way under the snow.
Too much snow. It's in our boots.
That's what happens when you say the S word. Dead. That sucks. And they're frozen. So we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. What do you mean, how do you know it's frozen? They're 28 degrees. It's 28 degrees out, so they're frozen.
Well, maybe it's warmer in there than 28, though. Maybe it didn't get cold.
Why would it be warmer than 28 in here? There's nothing in here to make it heat. There's nothing on. All right, I'm starting the generator. Here. I'm gonna go start the fire and...
What are you doing? Well, it's beautiful, guys. Star Lake's covered. Oh!
Where did that come from? I came up the hill and it was doing nothing. Look at that.
Woohoo!
I was all like, why is this not doing anything?
Well, then maybe, like you said, you can do something so it can trickle charge and keep the batteries.
Figure it out. Let me see what's going on.
Oh my gosh, my hands are cold.
All right, so let's see what happens with the solar. I guess I gotta watch this for a minute. So if you want to go start a fire.
All right. Do you want to keep this out here? You want me to go start?
No, there's nothing happening out here.
Hey! I want to go inside. It's not very warm inside. I can barely get in. You'll have to find the shovel too.
You have power in the cabin at least.
Okay. Oh goodness. If you can't laugh at your misfortunes, then not even misfortune, just I don't know what the right word is, but it's not a misfortune, just the way it is. But if you can't laugh at it, what can you do, right? It is what it is. We didn't have power in here. The solar did die. Didn't have that for like a day because we checked it yesterday and it was running. Well, it's not the end of the world because it's nice and everything's cold, so nothing can spoil or whatever. But let's get a fire going.
Water's working.
Yeah, hot water.
It's coming through the hot water line.
What?
Opened up the lid on the thing and it drenched everything. Hot water! No way! Okay. Water's moving. I'll go check it to make sure.
Alright guys, we got a cozy fire going. Yay for that. My feet are soaked. Dog's got snow quite literally on every inch of the cabin floor.
Yeah. There you go, puppies. I know you're thirsty.
But one thing we were worried about.
The thing we were worried about.
Oh, you grabbed my slippers so I don't go stuff through piles of snow.
Yeah.
One thing.
One of our primary concerns was that we didn't winterize the cabin, the water, and it came on.
So he's gonna check it, but that looks good. So
you don't hear the pump running, do you? I have to go check it just to make sure, but
that was a big concern. That was something that Jason was worried about the 2 nights we were gone.
yeah, it got down to like 24, 25 both nights, and it didn't get above freezing pretty much for 2 days, and somehow it still retained temperature.
So maybe the only problem we have is battery's dead, which we can charge with the generator.
Yep.
And just getting a snowmobile working.
Yeah.
But those are minor problems.
Those are easier problems. Not easier problems if they're not easy, but so I think maybe the batteries got cold and they needed to heat themselves and they didn't have any input. So
do you think maybe you need to do something?
No, we only got 59,300 subscribers yet, so we got another 700 subscribers before.
I think you might have to do it before.
We'll see. That's not a concern right now. I need to either get the buddy heater over there and heat the shed up, or see if the electricity that we turned on from the generator will heat the batteries. Hoping the AC power from the generator will give enough juice to the batteries to heat them.
I can maybe Google it while you're doing stuff.
So, all right, guys. I'm gonna try to take you with me as much as I can, and that my most patient ability of patience, but dogs are ridiculous. What? So it's cold in here. It's
31.
31. So,
well, puppies aren't happy.
they want a cozy fire.
And I don't know if they want to play outside in the snow or they want a cozy fire. I don't know which one they want.
I don't know if I need my winter stuff or not. I guess this stuff is keeping me. I'm gonna be cold and wet regardless when I'm done. So we'll see. I'll throw my.
See you in a few, guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. Snow in front of the door. Go get a snow shovel. Windmill's going. I don't have it hooked up yet, but it's going. So this says it's charging the batteries. It says 800 watts. Maybe that's what's heating them up. There's an alarm on the batteries. I'm assuming that's low circuit protection. So maybe the 800 watts that's coming out of the generator going to those is heating them so they can start charging. So we're just gonna leave the generator running for a few hours while we prep the tractor, and maybe I'll try to get some of the snow off the panels because there's some sunshine out. So let's get some snow off the panels. I didn't get a snow shovel yet for a rake or a roof rake, so I'm just gonna get the bottom one's done. There we go, guys. Bottom arrays uncovered. It's not much sun, so just figured I'd get a little snow off of there. So let's get down to camp, get the tractor started, and get the tractor warming up so I can get the snow blower on it, and then I'll try to get a snow mobile going. So let's go. There you go, guys. Listen to that. All right, we gotta get some stuff done here. Windmill's going, that's cool. Or wind turbine, wind generator's going, that's cool. Generator just revved up. The generator just revved up as I walked by it. That's good. Maybe the batteries just got warm enough. Yes. Yes. Top battery is charging now. Top battery no longer has an alarm light. Number 1 is blinking. Perfect. Let's see what we're pushing. Pushing 2,400 watts into that battery. These ones will hopefully heat up in a minute. Oh, that one. Bottom one just went on. So 2 out of 3. That one's running. That one's running. This one I'm hoping will heat up in just a few minutes. We have a couple 100 watts coming into the solar too. Perfect. We're in business. We're in business. 2 out of 3 so far. So, and our wind turbine's going, but I don't have it hooked up yet to the batteries. So, and this shed's probably pretty cold. So, like nothing running in here. It's gonna be cold. But these batteries from Brookzoo, they're heated. They have a little H at the end of the serial number. Life PO4 48 1000 or 100 H. So they're heated. So they still feel cold to the touch, but the cells are obviously above freezing. So perfect. Good stuff. Go get on to the next project. All right, guys, we're in business then. That middle battery will hopefully warm up in a few minutes. Maybe we'll have to get some insulation out of that door. You guys, we need 700 more subscribers. 60,000 we're supposed to have before I do it. So anyway, I gotta get this white truck down the hill before it gets stuck up here for the winter. I don't want it in here in the way all winter. Alright guys, doing good. Get this white truck out of here, hopefully go get a snowmobile started, get the tractor warming up. Yeah.
Hi puppies! What are you doing, Timber?
You find something back there? Huh? Alright guys, where is the... Guys, we lost our sled. Like
we didn't lose our sled. You lost our sled.
What do you mean me lost my sled?
I don't touch the sled, so it's not a we.
Where would it be? Like,
gotta be just down by the shed somewhere. You didn't look for it this fall.
Didn't look hard enough.
You man looked for it.
Yeah, I guess.
Just like you look for the ketchup in the refrigerator for 5 minutes and it's right there.
Alright, let's get the... I gotta take the little generator and the charger down to the tractor. Hope I get down the hill safe with the white truck.
Puppies are gonna stay up here with me.
Yeah.
We're all gonna stay up here, and
Jen's gonna keep an eye on the solar. That turbine's going like crazy. I knew it would once the wind blew, but it's loud. That was my biggest concern. Like you could hear it, it's like whistling.
You'll get used to it after a bit.
We'll get that. I'll get used to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I'm not letting that go in the summer when we don't need it. Because I'm not listening to that all day, every day. But if it's not windy, I guess. If it's windy, you can hear the wind. So,
yeah.
Anyway, Jen's going to stay up here. She's going to put her bird feeders out and shovel some. I don't know if you want to shovel a path from here to the outhouse and stuff. We can just like run it down or walk it down like we always do.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah, see how ambitious you get.
Yeah.
You gotta stay warm and move around. So anyway, all right, let's go. You like the snow? Look how cute he looks, guys.
Oh, he's coming to you now.
What are you doing? Dipping your nose in the snow?
You didn't like the snow this much last year. You liked it, but you're like...
Woo! That wind turbine, I hope it gives us some extra power. It's not hooked up to the solar power for the cabin. It's hooked up to its own system. If you didn't see that video, watch it. But yeah, that thing's cooking. It's only like 10-mile-an-hour winds, so that thing's really gonna book when it's really windy up here. So, all right, I'm gonna head down to the cabin, or to the camp, and to the tractor. Alright guys, this is a very intimidating process. I did not, again, we were supposed to get like 1 to 3 inches of snow the 2 days we were gone, if that. And now I have to take this truck down the steep hill that has a turn or a curve to it. The only saving grace, I say this and I'm jinxing myself, is that there's no ice underneath it. Hopefully I don't lose it. So I'll try to film it, but I need to pay attention here. This sucks. This really sucks. This really sucks. So far, so good. There being so much snow is helping because it slows the truck down. That was the scary part, guys, because this hill is steeper, but it's straight, so at least I could just shimmy down it. That'll be about a foot there, at least a foot. Alright guys, when it's cold like this, old diesel tractors like this, big monsters, this is like a 52 horsepower Massey Ferguson, and my battery sucks. I have to put the engine block heater on that tractor for an hour or two, and then it kind of boosts the battery up and warms the engine up, and the fuel, I assume the fuel too a little bit, you know, as the block heats up. So I do that for an hour or two, and then hopefully she'll start up. I'll probably go give her a little quick hit just to see if she goes, but I doubt it. It's not super cold, it's like 28, but let's give it a shot. right, no go. Alright guys, I got the two bottom points of the 3-point hooked up. The top one, the snowblower needs to be tilted up. And I could lift it up with the tractor a little bit and put something underneath it. Or at least drag it to a flatter spot maybe. Or let the arms down and then the top will come closer. So I'll mess with that once we get the tractor started. I gotta go try to get a snowmobile going. Yippee. All right, guys. Whew. Wish me luck, I hope. I hope a snowmobile starts at least. If it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. I don't know how I could lose my black sled. I don't know where it went. Where is my sled? Where is my sled? How am I supposed to take stuff up to the cabin? I was really hoping it was in here randomly. All right, next. I don't know. It's not good. The sled's got to be on top of the snowmobiles. I just thought of that. The only place I would put it. Why it's not there, then I'm lost. I got this sled, but this sled we've used the last couple of years. It's broken in pieces, kind of. Let's hope the plastic sled's over here. Let's hope. It's on the snowmobiles. I don't know where else it would be. Ha! There she is. The missing sled. Yay. The missing sled was covering the snowmobile. It's kind of silly. I didn't think that might be where it's at. So let's see how many mice are going to ruin my day today. Huh. No mice on there. There was a mouse nest on the seat. So he must have made his nest over there instead of on my engine air intake box. Alright guys, going so far so good. If I could get this started, then I'll be a happy boy. Happy boy. I'm sure that'll be the kicker. Gotta take the old steel wool out of the... Gotta take the clump of steel wool out of the muffler. That helps. texted you.
But
It was
wasn't
not in the barn. It was not in the shed. So
it wasn't a wee thing.
I thought someone stole it.
It wasn't a wee thing. That's just
Thought someone came to the property and stole the shit sled. The battery's all charging, all three, or
not
no?
the middle one
No
yet.
one
no.
still isn't?
Yeah.
All right, guys. I brought up something that could tip over and not be the end of the world. First run, so I gotta take
cooler and
cooler and an extra gas heater in case, you know.
in case that one broke. It was a good deal on a Black Friday deal, so it doesn't hurt to have this in case anything ever goes wrong, because we saved almost $100 buying it.
So, doesn't hurt to have an extra water heater around. So like $120.
Yeah, it was supposed to be $200. So
yeah. So you guys hang out with Jed for a little bit. I'm gonna make some runs back and forth and move stuff around down there, and be good to go.
Got the snowblower going and the tractor going yet?
No, it's heating up. So we'll catch up with you in a little bit.
You cozy? Are you a cozy puppy? Huh? Oh my goodness, are you cozy, Tosca? Hi. How's everything?
I was a slacker.
Look it. He didn't put his Carhartts on.
Or tall boots.
And how long would that have taken you to do?
Longer than it didn't.
Not as bad as you thought it was gonna be?
I'm amazed and very grateful that the water didn't freeze. I don't know how.
It was warmer under the cabin, guys, than it was in the cabin. Cause we have like an indoor-outdoor thermometer under the cabin, so we can monitor it during this time of year.
Yeah.
And it was 36 under the cabin and 32 in the cabin. So that skirting you're doing helping out, obviously.
Yeah. I've been pecking away at it. The bubble foil, and then just like 2 or 3 pieces of metal at a time. So I did a few of those before we went downstate too. So everything's good, right?
Yeah.
Cabin's getting warm, I hope.
Yes, nice and cozy. I just went and got some more firewood. And the puppies were
generator's full of gas, so that should run for 4 or 5 more hours and charge everything up to full. And then we'll see how warm it stays in there when everything's running.
Yeah, we're gonna get another
thermometer
for in there.
Once we winterize the water in the cabin for the winter, like all done, we'll put it in the solar shed and see what the temperature in there is. So
puppies are outside and happy. They love the snow.
Alright, I'll be inside.
It's like cozy fire started. Get him! Get your brother! Get him! Are you guys living your best life, huh? What? Hi, Scout.